Welcome to the 53rd International Trombone Festival here at Texas Christian University in beautiful, sunny Fort Worth, Texas. Right now we're outside of Van Cliburn Hall here at Texas Christian University. There are two major halls that we've had some evening performances in, as well as the PepsiCo Theater, which has this really awesome ambiance for jazz. We have Ed Landreth Hall and the band room, some really great spaces for rehearsals and master classes and lectures. It's been a really nice time here this week. The facilities are great. Let's take a look. One of the most important parts of the festival is the youth workshop for middle school and high school students. They have a completely separate track than the main festival to get really close instruction from some of the best musicians in the world. They have master classes, performances, but also they play together for the main festival.
The Youth Workshop is a curated experience for students aged 12 to 17 with the intent of giving them a little bit of everything.
It's definitely really special because we get so many exclusive things that even normal attendees don't get.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say the learning experience has probably been one of the main parts. I mean, like, at home I do band and I have private lessons, but I never get, like, expertise from some of the best trombone players in the world. And I've learned, I think, more this week than I have in, like, the last year, so that's been so amazing.
After a long day of trombone here at the International Trombone Festival, you know what you need? More trombone. And that's why we go to a local bar or brewery every year after the evening concert, and we do a big jazz jam. We have some of the best jazz artists in the world come lead this jam, and folks can get up and solo and play to their heart's desire while the rest of us are enjoying a beverage. Another part of the festival is the Composers Workshop, led by Dr. Deb Scott. This is a part of the festival that you might not see if you're just attending because they are locked away in a room working very, very hard. But basically, we accept scores throughout the year and we pick a very select few to come work with some superstar composers in residence. All throughout the week, they're doing master classes alone, and then some of those pieces are performed on the main festival concert. So if you're a composer or you know one, this is the perfect place for you.
Hello and welcome to the 2024 International Trombone Festival Exhibit Hall here at Texas Christian University. It's a really great year in the exhibit hall. We have about 34 vendors or so, vendors, exhibitors, and sponsors. Some of our normal sponsors are back, from S.C. Shires, Greg Black Mouthpieces. C-Sharp Editions is new to the sponsors list. Vendors include Husonics, Houghton Horns, Adams Instruments, Hogg Trombones are back. So some really great vendors and sponsors, some really cool new toys and gadgets that are out there. So a ton of really great things happening in the exhibit hall this year.
The International Trombone Association hosts the competitions here at the International Trombone Festival every year. Such a great opportunity for high school and college age kids to get out and compete at the highest level here on an international stage. So come on out to the International Trombone Festival for the competitions. Here at the ITF, we're really committed to showcasing all kinds of players from all over the world and all different backgrounds. So let's talk to our director, Karen Marston, about how we are committed to equity and inclusion in the ITF.
Obviously, this is a cause that is very dear to my heart and something I'm very passionate about, as I am a trombone player who is also a woman. So creating a more inclusive and safe space for everyone is something that is really important to me. And I am so proud of the work that the International Trombone Festival has been doing in this area. So you may know that this year we had a bit of a women's night on Thursday night, starting with an incredible and moving, very informative presentation from Amanda Stewart, which anybody can see online. We'll keep that posted on our YouTube page. And then we had a concert from the International Women's Trombone Choir, which is a group that I organized together with some of my colleagues to bring together professional women who play trombone to perform a concert together here at the ITF. The program was so much fun and so moving for me personally. I looked around at the end and there were some tears in eyes from women just feeling included, and there was so much energy and love in that performance. And that was exciting, just all of that power and energy, and everyone was so excited about it, and everyone was so welcoming. And to have this moment where women were just really celebrated and featured here at the ITF was just really special for me personally. And I'm super excited about how we're going to build on that in the future.
At the end of each day here at the Trombone Festival, we have a huge, spectacular headlining concert. This year we had folks like Viento Sur and Trombones de Costa Rica. We had a full day celebrating women with the International Women's Trombone Choir and Monarch Brass, which, by the way, got up to 120 decibels during that concert. You really have to be here to experience it. We also have the Strata Big Band. It's our jazz night with featured guests like Nick Finzer, Natalie Crespin, Wycliffe Gordon. And of course, this year we had a world premiere by Kevin Day with Constance Hopfner and Peter Steiner.
ITF is great. This is our fourth or fifth one to attend. Natalie Crespin was the highlight of this festival so far. Just amazing.
We've just gone to as many things as possible. We were so anxious to get to every event. We brought our own peanut butter sandwiches.
My favorite thing about ITF has been all the great musicians I've gotten to connect with. There's so many trombone players here who are passionate about what they do, and I've made so many friends.
Some of my favorite events have been Jim Nova at the movies, Hillary Sims recital, especially when she sang at the end, and honestly all the competitions have been really incredible. Everybody's just really raising the bar.
If you've never been to an ITF, you're really missing out because there's some great concerts, great enrichment sessions, and we have this whole community of trombone players. What could be bad about that?
Well, that just about does it for us here at the International Trombone Festival here at Texas Christian University in Fort Worth, Texas. We have so much planned for future years. We're going up to Canada next year, so get your passports stamped. We'll see you there.